Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. We got a real one in a bit.
Uh-oh.
Enough of those Commanders.
Y'all don't understand what's happening right now. The people don't understand what's happening right now. We got Josh Jacobs in the Speakeasy.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. Josh Jacobs, welcome to the Speakeasy, baby.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, bruh. You know, I don't want to get too excited sitting on the chair. That's why you see I'm going to lean back a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, I say we because we.
Yeah.
But y'all look good, bruh. Y'all look good, man. Talk to us, man. How I feel?
Man, it feel good, man. I mean, I catch myself, bro, that defense.
Ooh.
That defense is crazy. I catch myself watching them every time I'm out on the out the field, man. I'm like, damn, like they really balling, man, playing at a high level, and it's crazy because it's a different person every time. Like that's how you playing at a high level for sure.
Hey, what's the difference between this year's Packers squad and last year's Packers squad? Because we came on this show, and I can say it, I don't know that y'all can, and we said y'all look like y'all taking that Super Bowl step. What's the biggest difference between this year's squad and last year's squad?
I would say a lot of people grew up. A lot of people grew up. I would say, like, definitely this offseason, you know, a lot of the, leaders on this team, we challenged a lot of guys, man, to take that step. And you see a lot of guys playing at a high level. You know, you can see the hunger in it. You can see this hunger in this team. You could tell that, you know, how we ended last year, we didn't like, and we knew like a lot of things was on us. I mean, even in this game, we won, but man, we should have really had a lot more. Like we should have put at least 40 points on the board. You know, so it's a lot of things we still got to correct, especially, you know, playing them elite teams. But that's something that we know that we look forward to.
Jay brought this up, bro, as soon as the show started. He said, Detroit Lions week 1, y'all beat them. They were in the NFC playoffs last year. Washington Commanders week 2, y'all just beat them. They was in the divisional round last year. NFC Championship game last year. What's on your mind right now, bro? Like, what's on your mind?
I mean, the biggest thing for me is, you know, I feel like when you play those good teams, you got to be battle tested when it comes to the end of the year. You know, and obviously it's still early in the year, but, you know, it's playing them type of caliber teams and seeing where we at and where we distance ourselves at. I think it's a big, you know, booster, you know, morale definitely for us and our team, you know, to see where we at. And we know that as the season go on, we only going to get better.
Yeah.
So to see where we at now, we definitely happy with, but, you know, we just trying to come in and improve each day.
Bro, you were the team right now through 2 weeks reminds me of the 2010-2011 Super Bowl team. And what I mean by that is it was no egos, man. We was extremely tight, right? I'm watching y'all out there playing, man. It ain't no egos, man. There's people flying around, everybody happy for each other. How close is this team? Because I'm looking at Micah, I'm looking at Rashawn Gary. They hugging like they've been best friends for the last 5 years. They just met. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just the energy that I'm getting right now from you guys.
Nah, that's the type of energy that they have, man. I mean, we low-key got like a college atmosphere, man. Like, everybody kicking with each other outside the building. You know, we have family nights. We have, you know, barbecues, whatever. Everybody, you know, spending time together. But everybody really believe in one another. You know, we believe and rely on each other that, you know, if you can help me, make me better, and by your success, it's going to help my success. So, you know, that's the thing about the team, man. When you all have collectively believe in one another, you know, the closest teams is always the most special.
Josh, you talked about how good everything felt leading into the season and how talented you felt like y'all were and how much y'all grew up. You know, as a Cowboys fan, I'm really upset that y'all have Micah Parsons now. But I wanted to ask, how did that feel, you know, knowing how good of a team you had and then having a pass rusher like Micah Parsons join the team and then getting to see him out there operating like he did today?
Yeah, man. I mean, I know me personally, when I heard the rumors, I'm like, man, let me hit this dude, bro. You know, let me do my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I found out he was coming, I was just like, man, you know, it was already rough. I feel like for me, this offseason during camp going against the defense, I'm like, I don't know, he might have something, like the way these guys flying around, the way that they are, you know, ball aware, attacking the ball every time. Like, to add a guy like that to a defense that's already, you know, hungry, I mean, it just take you over the hump, man. I mean, you can see everybody, especially on that D-line, reaping the benefits from it.
Hey, can we sing Josh Jacobs' praises real quick?
Absolutely, man.
11 straight games with a rushing touchdown. NFL record of 12, LaDainian Tomlinson. Tonight, he eclipsed the 7,000-yard rushing marker. So people that are watching this right now, we talking to a legend in the making,
Congrats,
quite
man.
literally. Hey, what is on your mind statistically, bro? You want to break LT's record with consecutive games rushing touchdowns? Is that 10,000-yard mark? Best running back in football? Offensive player of the year? We all talk about Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley. It seems like people forget Josh Jacobs.
Man, honestly, man, I think the biggest thing for me when I think about this game, man, is not wanting to leave with no regrets. You know, finishing it however it play off, just knowing I put my best foot forward. And obviously at running back, you don't play this game long, so I'm already, breaking the the curse. But for me, man, I think for real, like my number one thing is try to improve my plays last year, but also, man, I want to win. I think that's the only thing. Like it's cool to have the accolades, man. Like I've done it, run rushing champ, whatever. But it don't mean nothing when you don't win, man. And I think that's the only thing that's on my mind. I'm at the back end of mine. Like I'm thinking about legacy now. At this point, I think if I just keep continuing, put my best foot forward and work my tail off, that everything else will play out how it's supposed to.
Really quick. So usually after a game, as players, we already know, man, I missed that cut. Damn, that's a bad. No, for real though, that's a bad route by me, man. I'd have had 200 this game. You instantly think about the bad plays. Like, what do the Packers got to do to get to that game, to get to that Super Bowl?
I would say one, we got to stop hurting ourselves, limit penalties. We had a couple of drives. We just shot ourselves in the foot. When you get in that red zone, you got to score. You got to put points, especially in this league against good teams. And we just got to keep being consistent. I mean, I say it all the time, man. Jordan Love is one of them dudes. I've been saying it, like he don't get the respect that I think he deserves. And I mean, I tell him that before every game. Like I put it on his mind, like, know that you one of the one. Know that prove it, But I think we got to get our run game going a little bit more. But overall, man, I think we just got to keep stacking and be one each and every day to try to get better.
Hey, lastly, because I'm about to let you go after this one, we got Lane Johnson from his car after the game. We got Deion Dawkins from the family suite. We got Aaron Jones from the visitor locker room. Show the people where you at just so they can know how exclusive the Speakeasy get down.
Hey, I'm in the Players Lounge.
I'm in the Players Lounge.
We got 2 Players Lounge, man. We got golf simulator in here, man. We got the slushy machines, games, and all that.
Hey, this is literally the last question, and then you gone. What was the moment you knew, maybe this offseason, maybe during workouts, maybe during the game last week or this week, what was the moment you knew Jordan Love turned the corner and that he was one of them ones?
It was definitely during this offseason. This offseason, man, I mean, just from the standpoint of a leader, I knew, like, what time he was coming on this year. He's been more vocal. I think he was always just he was always just a lead by example type of dude. But this year he's been more vocal. He's been standing, what he feel and what he believe and what he see. And like even with the receivers, he's like, nah, I don't like it like that. Slipping here, break it or whatever. Like he's taking that step, man. And I can see the confidence and you see he ran a dude over today.
I know.
Let's go. So much. I'm like, I love that. You feel me? Like. You could tell he's getting comfortable, and you could tell that he want to win. He can feel it, So I love that for us.
Absolutely.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best running backs of this generation, 7,000 yards, 11 straight games with a tug. That is Josh Jacobs. Round of applause, please. Round of applause, please. All right, bro, go get some rest. Go ice up.
Hey, and I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully we can do it again.
You already know it.
Sir.
You already know it. Look, in the Speakeasy, bruh, that's what happens.
Everybody pull up.
Everybody pull up.